guys, Kyzer here. Welcome you back to Kyzer Plays Look Outside. Last episode, we helped Gene and we accessed Mr. Henderson's apartment, which is going to lead to a lot. Seriously. This episode is going to be pretty much dedicated to going through as much of Henderson's war zone as possible because, yeah, this is going to be a large fucking level. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is going to be the biggest one of the game. So, let's get started right off rip. Okay, so first off, we've got soldiers. These twisted arm figures with fucking guns with scopes. So just take them down. And yes, they throw hand grenades. Clever pun, but this is going to be a long one. So, pretty much just beat the ever-loving Shiola out of anything and everything that moves in this place. And Helen just going in it with a chainsaw. Fucking love it. Alrighty. Now that Helen has a chainsaw, she's pretty much just going to be this beefy tank of a woman. Like, she literally is just going to slice everything in her path with that fucking chainsaw. Alright. Got some junk. I already raided these ones. Although we did not raid this particular one. Alright. About 20 in cash. Which, yeah, the big thing in this area, money. Lots and lots of money. This will make sense later, but the money thing is going to be very important. 30 bucks cash, soldier. Let's fucking do it. But yeah, essentially the reason why there's so much money is that you need to pay Mr. Henderson, your landlord, for all of the rent that you owe him. Or at least what he perceives that you owe him as rent. So, you have to collect a ton of cash. And when I say a ton of cash, I mean a ton of cash. I mean a lot. We're talking like at one point, you're going to have to pay $600 to expand this apartment further. All right, something on the floorboards. Hey, 50 bucks cash. Nice. Old speakers, old records, a baseball bat. One that's not cracked, thankfully. All right, search the drawer. 10 bucks. So yeah, basically this entire segment is making sure you got the cash money to pay this son of a bitch. Like, literally. How much do you cost right now? You still owe me $150 in rent. See what I mean? Dude's a fucking crab ass when it comes to cash. Fine. Yes, you can come through. And as you can see, his transformation is starting to really take. So yeah. Basically, fight as many things as possible, get as much cash as possible. Oh, hey, the coat of arms taking effect, let me go twice. Love it. So yeah, 2 jump attacks should allow me to kill this thing outright. Even though Joel and Lee are definitely helping out in that department. So yeah, coat of arms got demonstrated just now. Let's just go right in for a second attack right off the gate. All right, got an old chessboard. There's a crack in the wall. A $1 coin. Nice. Alright, got another set of soldiers to fight. Alright, let's hit him with the wide blast. Alright. Throws a grenade. Nades out. Alright. How in the flying fuck are they resistant to bullets? I mean, I guess that would make sense. They are soldiers, so... That just annoys me a little bit. Like, the grenade is resistant to bullets? Come on, that should just explode. Bullcrap. Anywho. Alright, well that took care of that. Joel ate a grenade. I mean, that's an explosive part of your diet there, Joel. He ate a grenade! What do you want me to do? At least it exploded a la frickin' The Mask, so it just was like smoke coming out the ears, but whatever. Okay. Oh god. Paula's lecturing me. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but whatever. Shit happens, I guess. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hey, you. I need help scouting locations for secret equipment caches. Can you do that for me? Take this radio. If you approach a supply cache, I'll send you a signal. Use the radio, I'll tell you where the cache is. This is what the signal sounds like. If you hear this, it means there's some kind of cache of items nearby. If you need additional help locating the cache, use the radio, and I can help you find it. Be careful though. The radio's power is limited. If you contact me for a hint, that will disable it for about 8 hours. Alright, so we just gotta listen for that sound. Hopefully it goes off. Alright, got 20 bucks cash. Alright, we got a soapstone sculpture of a beaver. That's some more money. And I see a medal over there. It's Mr. Henderson's. Alright, we got a war medal. Can we equip that to anybody? Alright, let's see. Yeah, we can give it to Joel. It increases the luck stat by 10. Fuck. Alright, let's fight you. Jesus, that's a lot of arms. A lot of arms, a lot of guns. Point blank. Take him out, guys. Joel, don't eat the man at arms. Oh, God. Oh, that's a lot of... Ooh. That seemed like a lot, but it really wasn't. Alright, he did. Got 50 bucks from that, and found an ammo crate. Oh, our cleaver was damaged. Do we have any duct tape? Do we have any duct tape? Yeah, we do. We do. Okay. So... we can replace the cleaver. We have 4 fucking cleavers. Jesus Christ. Wow. I didn't realize that we have a lot of cleavers. Okay, so if we break one, I don't feel as bad. Okay, let's open the ammo crate. Crack open the crate. It's full of high caliber bullets. Hey, not bad. All right then. Would have been nice if it were a bunch of shotgun shells, but it is what it is. Alright, so I think that's this section of the thing cleared out, unless, did we not explore here? No, we did. Just making sure. Okay, level 1 cleared. On to level 2, where it gets even bigger. Alright, we still can't get to the key. Shit. Alright, now the war zone has really grown. So get ready for a lot of exploring. Point blank. Joel, hit him with the round saw jaw. And Helen, just chainsaw. Ironically, 2 chainsaws on the team. Joel and Helen. Teeth chainsaw and regular chainsaw. When you really think about it, that's kind of fucked up. But in the same vein, it works. Alright, search the drawer. 40 bucks cash. Okay, 349. We should have enough to get through the door, but let's gather up as much as we can in this place. Alright, through here. And now we literally have entered a war zone. Like, this area is literally verbatim a goddamn war zone. So, get ready to go to war, fuckers. We're here now. Okay, blank. And grenade down. Alright. Alright, at least now we can focus our attacks on the hand grenade. Okay, that takes care of that. Lee learned Rampage. We really should try using our Grinning Beast at some point. Just so we can utilize that ability. Alright, we got someone here. Howdy. They sent you to help with the mines? I wouldn't say we're short on hands, but I can use all the help I can get. Here's what you'll need. With this device equipped, you can scan for suspicious things buried nearby. If you get a blip, approach carefully. It could be a landmine, or it could be buried treasure. If it's a mine, it'll pop right out of the ground as you get close. You'll need to run up and grab it before it finishes arming. If you're too slow, the little bugger will attack. Do it quickly enough, and you've got yourself a defused mine. I'll pay you 10 bucks for each one you bring me. Bring me 12, I'll get you a special gift. Sound good? I set up a few fake mines here if you want to practice defusing. Yeah, we'll deal with that. Alright. So we did get a metal detector off of that, which I think is a weapon? Yeah, it is. But it really is makeshift. It's an awful weapon otherwise. The only real use it has is detecting stuff. So we're not going to focus on using it. Besides, the mines in question will pop up of their own accord, and they'll chase you. So you'll know when they're coming because you'll see like a little red dot just kind of pop out of the ground and start running after you. Alright. We're just going in and fighting as much of these assholes as possible. Alright, Lee, reload your shotgun. Joel, if you can eat that thing, go right ahead. I doubt you'll be able to because it's pretty big. Oh, SMG rounds? Fucking, oh god, Joel. Joel, no! Stop attacking my child, you asshole! Fucking Helen going in with a chainsaw slash. Yeah, that's right, Helen. Don't let them touch the kid. We're running low on chainsaw fuel. Do you have any gasoline? Okay, we do. We have 1 tanker. Alright, better than nothing at all. Alright. Joel, take this tonic, buddy. You need it more than any of us do. Alright, good thing we got some chips and have some of those. Cheese sticks for myself. Alright, so yeah, this is the war zone itself. Like, this is the expansion that we have to deal with. Kind of a lot, but that's what it is. Oh, landmine! Yeah, there's the mines. Basically, walk up to them and just click them off. What I like to do, this is my strat for it, let them run and then click them when you know where they land. That way it's easier just to collect them. I mean, hey, it's $10 a mine, you might as well. I got another tent. I got some bullets here. Pistol bullets, but it's something. Alright, who we got over here? Hey, you like explosives? Enjoy blowing things up? On occasion. We need a few trenches expanded. Some rubble cleared, all that. There's some money in it for you if you help out. $25 for each spicy little package delivered. I'll give you 2 of these sapper charges to start with. I can get you more charges if you get me detonators and explosives. I'm sure you can find some around here. Alright, well, we got that now. Means we can blow shit up. So if we find a wall, let's blow it the fuck up. Okay, so let's just keep moving, I guess, as we run through the literal trenches here. Just trying to stay alive at this point. This place is huge. It's very easy to get lost in a place like this. Alright, so are there any other mines that I can collect? Alright, oh, bunch of these fuckers. Definitely take out Man-at-Arms, because he's going to be a real pain in the dick to deal with. Alright, wide blast, round saw jaw for the Gatling, and chainsaw for Gatling. He's literally a walking Gatling. Kind of a cool I do love that even though this area is the biggest. Oh, ooh. We definitely took a hit. A lot of hits. Jesus, enough with the freaking guns. I don't want to die in the war. Okay, anywho. Even though this area is a lot, I do love the monster designs. The hands and the guns, it honestly just works. I don't know, something about this area is kind of cool. What do we got? $489. Not bad. We're making some flow. Some cash flow. Grenade. There's a landmine. Gotcha. Gotcha, little booger. Alright, whoa! Hey, whoa! Hey! What the fuck? Escape. I want to escape when it comes to landmines. I want to collect these little bastards. Alright. Alright, there's another one over there. Okay, come on. Oh, God, there's another one. Holy shit. They're fucking everywhere, little bastards. Okay, I got a few of them now. I think I got like 6? I don't know. I collected a few in that span. Okay. Alright, got another soldier here. Let's fight him. Alright, jump attack on you. Regular attack, regular attack, regular attack. Don't want to go too ham. Want to save the bulk of my abilities for when they're really necessary, you know what I mean? Because we only have a very limited amount of things. Got an ammo belt. Alright, what is that good for? Let's see. Ammo belt. For a battle belt-fed Gatling. We don't have that. We do not have a Gatling gun. I have never seen a Gatling gun in this game. It would be nice to find. Alright, let's restore some stamina. Thank God for those energy drinks. Okay. Bathroom. Alright, how much do I owe you?
You still owe me 300 and rent.
Okay.
It's about time.
It's getting progressively worse, and it's making me uncomfy. I don't like it. Not a fan of it. Alright, this place is definitely getting more and more expanded by the minute. Alright, there's some supplies there, so let's Let's deal with the soldier and let's get him. Hand grenade out, because of course. Heh, you missed. Stupid. Alright, Helen, chainsaw that grenade. Yeah, that'll do it. Nice. Got some more junk. Okay, tonic, first aid, pistol bullets. Always good to have those. Search the drawer. $10 cash. Down here. Alright, right back where we started. Might as well check everything, right? Oh, we got a drawer we gotta check. Let's open that. Man, this place is fucking huge. And this is only level 2. We're about to head to the next level. Alright, there's the dude with the radio. Okay, I already took care of you. Let's go and see where this leads me. Alright, right back to the start. Okay. Time to expand this bitch. Level 3. Okay. We're at the 3rd level of this nightmare. Oh, landmine. No touch. No touchy. Don't you explode, little bastard. Alright, let's get to... Yep. Oh, what the... I was trying to get you, you son of a... Yeah. I guess there's a delay. Oops. For fuck's sake! Alright, at least it's missing these attacks. Well, I'd like to escape before I die. For fuck's sake! This one landmine. Christ. Alright. Gotta move that soldier away from it. Well, that works too, I suppose. Got it. Okay. Do we have any healing items of any capacity? Alright, chalky bars. And granola bars. Fuck it. It's something. Alright. Saving the burrito for when I really fucking need it. You know what I mean? Like, save the high healing items for, like, life or death situations. I'm gonna fucking fight the final boss and have a burrito to heal me. Why not? Alright. That takes care of that son of a bitch. Got another ammo belt. Probably sell those. Alright. There's another mine. Got it. Now the mines are going to be more frequent now that we've expanded the apartment a little bit. Okay, nothing over here. This place is more of a fucking maze than the freaking labyrinth that is the first floor. So be ready for that shit. Not dealing with you. I don't want none. Alright. Let me check to see if there's anything else over here. Well, let's take a look. We do have this door. So let's see. Okay. That leads down here, but we can't do anything here. We go in here. Alright, we're right back out in the thick of it. Alright, how many of those freaking mines did I collect? Alright, that wouldn't be in key items. I guess maybe here. Alright, where are they? Batteries, dog tags. I don't see mines. How many of them do I have? Where are the little bastards? I've been collecting them. I just can't see how many I have. Unless I'm, like, missing something. Jesus. Okay, so we definitely have rifle rounds. Good. Okay, so... quarter, coins, nail bomb. Right here. Doesn't tell me. I guess you have to keep track of that yourself or something. Oh, defuse mine. Okay, so it doesn't tell me how many of them I have, but it's here. Well, I guess we just gotta keep collecting and hope for the best, I suppose. Speaking of which... okay, there's a bunch of these soldiers now. This area definitely got expanded hardcore. Whoa! More rifle rounds! So we got regular ones and high caliber ones. Cool. Alright, whoop, another mine. Gotcha. Gonna collect as many of them little bastards as I can. Because you never know, you might get something cool out of it. Right, is this the tent that has him? No, that's the tent with the sapper charge guy. Surprised we haven't found anything for that yet. Alright. expand some trenches. Let's first get the fuck out of here. Alright, we're over on the other side of the wall now. Alright, now we can't even get to Mr. Henderson if we try. Alright, another man-at-arms. Alright, 2 mines. I love they were still active. Little bastards. Okay, so as long as we... Okay, they're both right next to each other, so... Hey! Double catch! Love it. Alright, so what's down here? Where does this lead? Right back into the one hallway. Is there anything new in here? Let's see. No? Fat load of nothing. Did I check this? Yes, I have. Alright, this leads back here, so we're not going in there. Yeah, this whole thing has just been nothing but the war zone. Like, that's why I said, this episode is pretty much just going to be us in the war zone. Because, yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing here. Alright. It's getting late. You should probably get home and sleep. It's night. Jesus. See, this is how long we've been in here. It's fucking nighttime. Alright, jump attack. Double jump attack. Oh, God. Get hit with a fucking shotgun butt to teeth and get jumped. Alright, jump again. Love that the coat of arms does that. Let me do that. English. Fucking speak, dude. Alright, that door won't move. Alright, got another landmine. Oh, you little stinker. Alright, come on. Oh, there's 2 of them in this room. Alright, let's get this one. And then let's get this one. Nice! This will give us some extra money. Alright, here's the hallway with Henderson.
You still owe me 600 in rent.
You keep your money. Fuck you. That is way too fucking much. I ain't interested. Besides, what we need is already... whoa, landmines! Fuck! They're everywhere! This is the first time I've dealt with this many landmines. Right? Okay. No more of that shit. Oh, whoa. Okay, there's a wall. Alright, I know there's one here. Where are you little bastard? Gotcha. Alright, way is blocked with rubble. Use the sapper charge. Yes. Better run. Alright. He's gonna wait for the kaboom. The earth-shattering kaboom. There we go. Alright. Through the door. What do we got? What time is it exactly? I can check that now. Oh, good grief. It's like 11:18. Yeah, we definitely need to get home soon. So once we get that basement key, we're getting the fuck out of Dodge. Rifle bullets, and a rifle! Alright. Alright, let's give that to Lee. War rifle. Yeah, no, she's good. She got a good weapon now. A real good weapon. Alright. Cool. Already dealt with this room. Okay, there's 2 paths. I think there's one. Let's go this one. Alright. So, there's a mine. Landmite. I got a ton of these things now, I think. I have honestly lost track of how many of these little bastards I've collected, but I know it's got to be somewhere in the double digits. Alright. Let's get this one. That's another 3 for the collection. Alright, we're somewhere new, clearly. Oh my god, we definitely need to get the fuck out of here. Okay. Hey, a cartridge. Wraith Scourge. Alright. We need to get out soon, because it's getting super late. I think when we get home, just go right to bed. Alright, can't go this way. So, this whole area was just to get us that cartridge. Alright, let's move. Alright. No, we want to go down that way, mister. So far, no mines. Alright. We have to go down? Maybe to the left? Or right, I mean. Alright, we're on the right track. Okay, let's take out this man-at-arms and let's get the fuck out of here. Double jump attack. Hit him. Joel is going immediately biting his freaking arm. Oh god. Come on. Don't be dying on me now, folks. Jump them. Jump them again. That'll do it. Okay. Some money out of that. Alright. Finally, basement key. This is what we've been here dealing with this for. Let's get the fuck out. Fuck this war zone. I'm done with this shit. Alright, we need to get out. We need to get out like yesterday. So let's find a way out of this fucking nightmare. Alright, we already got the landmine in this area. Alright. Come on. Alright, we should be good to leave. Although we could... Let's go get the landmine delivered. So that way we can do that. Because we've already explored this area, so we don't have to worry about it. We just need to find the guy in question. No, fuck it. We'll get another one for the collection. Almost pressed the wrong button there. Y'all noticed that? I pressed the menu button instead of the confirm button for that shit. That would have been bad. Trying to get the freaking landmine, just get the menu. Just Alright, where is it? Come on. Gotta find it. Another one. We're gonna have so much money just on landmines alone. There's another one. So many landmines. Jesus. I honestly went into this just trying to get the 12, but I think I got like 18? I don't even know at this point. I know I got a lot of them. I think I found the tent too. No, it's the Sapertard one. It's so hard to keep track of things in this game because the map is so big. Like, I will admit, this game manages to do a lot with its theming of like the Eldritch and the Cosmic, because you would not expect things to be this expanded and this freaking like wide in a game like this. Like, this is absolutely lunacy. It is absolute lunacy, and I love it for that reason. Jump attack, and just beat the everling shell out of him. Oh, you and your friggin' rifle shots. Jump attack. Might as well do the other one on the grenade. Stomp him. Alright, $10 and 90 XP. Where is the tent? Is it somewhere over here? Don't worry, that's just for show. I don't think the actual grenade, like, mortar shots are gonna hit us. Alright, come on, where is it? You'd think by now I would have found it. But no, apparently not. Alright, I think that's it. I think this is the one. The long boy. Yep, this is the one. Howdy. How goes the mine hunting? Looks like you got 23 mines. I'll give you 230 for these. You've now collected a total of 23 mines. I'll give you a special gift for finding 12. You've received Tame Landmine. That's right, your very own Tame Mine. Isn't she cute? Made her myself from various parts. Use her in battle and she'll blow everything to smithereens, including herself. She can also be a very affectionate pet. She loves being stroked on her main fuse. Give her love and shelter for some time and she'll grow strong and healthy. I named her Betty, but you can give her a different name. I'm gonna keep Betty as the name. Fuck it. We got a landmine as a pet. Ain't that cute? Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm done with this place. We got the mine, we got the key, we're out. We're donezo. We're outie 5000. Chain chomp. Yelp. Let's get out of here. Fuck this place. Fuck this entire war zone. At least we left with a... Oh, fuck. I forgot this place was like a maze now that it's expanded as far as it has. Fuck. Alright, let's find the route that gets us to the front door. Or at least as close to that as possible. This fucking place. Ugh. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Come on. You gotta find it. Somewhere. Over the fucking rainbow. Alright, this wall here. We might have to go the long way around. I'm thinking we're going the long way around. This place, I swear to fuck. Alright, big tent. Let's see if this will get us closer to where we... Landmine! I don't want you! I already got enough money off of your brethren. Alright, this is a marked improvement, I think. Well, sort of. We're gonna have to go the long way around, but fuck it. Might as well. Look, you bingus. You utter bingus dingus. You know what? Let's test out that rifle with a multi-shot. Fuck it. Get rifle rounded, you son of a bitch. Oh, you knocked out Joel. Now you're fucking dead. You are dead. Fuck you. Don't hurt the kids. Alright. Up and at him, kiddo. Okay. We definitely need to get back on now. Jesus. It is beyond late, so we definitely need to get some sleep and heal up a little bit. Like, fuck. This war zone is such a pain in the ass. Like, of all the sections in the game I look forward to playing, this one is, like, the least. I'm not a fan of this area. Mainly because of how freaking large it is. Like, there is so much to see and do in this one section. It's fucking baffling. From the sapper charges, to the landmites, to the ammo caches, to, of course, getting money for our greedy as fuck landlord, Mr. Henderson. Prick. Okay. We're out. Fuck this place. I'm donezo. And we got $669 out of that, which we are not giving to Mr. Henderson. Fuck that shit. We're going to Mutz's. We're going to get some shit from there. Might as well. Might as well get some regular items from him. Oh, fuck's sake. That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. We're definitely going to buy the gas can for the chainsaw. Let's see. Do we have any other bullets we can buy? We got pistol bullets, but we already got a lot of those as it is. So fuck it. Let's get out of here. I want to get up to the apartment and just save. Not deal with this shit. Oh, God. That was a lot. That was a lot for one fucking episode. Jesus. Ugh. Son of a bitch. I honestly was not expecting that to fucking careen out of control like it did. That was a lot. That was fucking insane. Again, fuck the war zone. The war zone is a bullshit level. I don't like it. I don't like it. Jesus Christ, the XP boost we got from that. Ugh. I'm not even gonna check the watch. It is 1 in the morning. And there's our pet, little Betty. Hi, Betty. Seems to like it here. Good. All right, go to sleep. We're gonna wake up late. It's noon. It's noon of the next day, and a knock on the door is what wakes us up. Hi, Shadow Man. The shadow's in the room. The shadow's in the room. What is it doing in your room? Does it want to get closer to you? The dark cloak seems somehow enticing. You don't know why, but you know that it's warm, safe. Maybe you should walk inside. No, you try to shake off the intrusive thoughts. Step back. It looks disappointed. Was there some kind of misunderstanding? Never do this again. It seems to understand. Can you behave? You think you get it to understand boundaries. It leaves your bedroom. Well, that just sort of happened. Hi, Betsy. Hey, Betty. You've grown. Let's go check who knocked at the door since it's noon. Look through the eye hole. Oh, hello. A very haggard young man. He has a nasty burn on his chest. Hello. I need medical help. I'm sorry. Do you have any supplies? Yeah, come on in. I'm William. I got into a bit of trouble. He tells a story about how he encountered a creature that spit globs of acidic goop and got a gnarly acid burn from it. He hopes you might have something to treat this. Do you think you can help? Let me see what I have. Alright. We have balm. That's good for burns and acid. Is this a balm for burns? Thank you. That'll help. You might have saved my life. Let me give you $120 for the help. He thanks you one last time before leaving. Jesus! This is the money episode. What the fuck? Like, seriously, look at the fucking profits we made from this episode alone. What the shit? Criminy Christmas! Damn! I mean, I knew we were gonna make some money going to the war zone, but fuck! Oh, we gotta. Oh, thanks for the Coke, dude. Seriously, I was not expecting that. Anyways, let's shower. Let's do our afternoon routine, I should say. What the fuck? Okay. You think about the game you've been playing, Screamatorium. You never beat it as a kid. It was way too scary. Maybe it's time you finally finish what you started long ago. Hell yeah. Alright, shower for an hour and a half. Cool. I think for the remainder of this section, we're just going to waste a day and just kind of recuperate after that. See what the hell comes of it, I guess. We kind of need to heal up anyway. We got 10 days left, so we're able to at least waste a day. Ugh, Rhymany. Okay, where are we at? Okay, Lee definitely needs the fucking heals. Holy shit. First off, let's make sure Mark gets some blood. Helen sits with Mark with her mask off. The child seems to really like her now. When you return later, you see the kid making a little mask with paper. It hands the mask to Helen. Is that for me? Can I try it? Oh, that's fucking adorable. It's, very good. I'll use this mask from now on.
Kyzer.
Mark says its first words! And yes, when you interact with Helen, she does indeed have that mask. So, yes, that is a permanent thing. Alright, you still need some more blood, so here you go! Mark wanders up to the strange masked creature and warily sniffs at the hem of its robe. The creature's mask turns to face the rat. The masked creature lifts up the skirt of its robe just enough to create a small opening for the baby rat, as if to invite it inside. Mark cocks its head and thinks for a moment before tiptoeing inside. The robe lowers behind it, and the baby rat disappears inside. For a moment, you hear nothing, and then frantic, skittering and chirping. The baby rat dashes out from beneath the robe and bolts across the room, quaking in fear. What could it have seen beneath the robe? I don't know, and I definitely don't want to fucking find out. That shit. Alright, he's playing. Hey, tell Mark a story. Mark looks up at the masked creature curiously, as if trying to figure out just what it is. The creature's mask tilts and sways as it observes the rat. The curious rodent paces around the masked creature's robes, inquisitively sniffing at them. It freezes when the mask turns, faces it. Slowly, the masked creature glides backwards, as if it's hovering. Where it stood lies a piece of cheese? It looks like the masked creature gave Mark a little gift. Aw, ain't that sweet. Our little no-face is trying to make friends. Ain't that adorable? Alright, let's do some beef and veggies to get us fed. Because good lord, that was an incursion. Alright.
Helen, I want the couch tonight.
I bet.
You don't even sleep. Give me the couch.
No.
Fine. If you want to fight, then let's fight.
Helen stands up. The top of her head is just a few inches short of the ceiling. She pulls out her knife and holds it in front of her. Lee shrieks, steps back a few paces. Finally, she relents, huffing as she flops onto a chair.
Fine. Okay. But I'm getting the couch tomorrow.
In your fucking dreams. I do feel bad for her. She's got like the lowest health of all of us. Fucking gremlin child. Alright, let's make some sandwiches, I think, would be the wise thing to do. Having sandwiches in your inventory is always good because you can take those with you. So, make a couple sandwiches. That way we are prepared. Alright, let's do a ham sandwich. We're doing an egg sandwich, and we're making a ham sandwich. The more sandwiches, the better. Alright. Let's make another one. This is basically just me doing prep for next episode. A tomato I guess this would be like a veggie sandwich, I think. Probably. Yeah. Veggie sandwich. We'll take it with us for later. Can you make a bean sandwich? I wonder. Can of beans. Ugh. Hear a knock at the door. Oh. We made a burrito out of the beans and the bread. Okay. Knock at the door. Who's there? Oh God! I know who you are. A heavy-set man in a trench coat stands at the door. Sensing your gaze through the peephole, he tips his frumpy old-fashioned hat. Hello.
Yes, hello. My time is valuable. Now that formalities have been conducted, let's trade. I'm selling my, many would say, legendary gaming collection. Only a lackwit would pass up on this.
Uh-huh, sure. Let's see what you got, gamer boy.
Spare me the pleasantries. I have neither the time nor inclination. Let us deal.
You attempt to chat, though the gamer's social skills are less than graceful. He's been in the gamer zone for the last few days and isn't even aware of recent events. Dude! I got nothing.
Try not to buy the ball. I have many important clients.
How about fuck you? I got money. I'm buying all your fucking shit. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me your Coke cans, give me the energy drinks, and give me your Baki. You are now sold out, and I still have $301 left. Fuck you.
Jump Lad 3 is the best in the series. You won't regret it. The other games were kid stuff. This is for real gamers. Octocook is a cult hit. It doesn't look like much, but let's just say it goes real deep. This isn't a cutesy game it looks like on the surface. Not bad. Blood Ghoul Orgy. Impressive. This one is really hardcore. Real gamers only. It's been banned in 8 countries, including ours. It gets pretty intense.
I don't even know if I'm going to be able to say that properly. I'm going to try.
You bought Katariko Nojo no Gyakusatsu? This one is important to me. You don't really want to buy it. You probably won't like it.
Yeah, I'm buying it.
Do you even see the anime? Read the manga? It's not even released outside Japan. Listen, I didn't mean to put that one on display. I'll give you 200 to have it back.
Nope, I'm keeping it.
It seems I have underestimated you. This is my most prized possession. A cursed blade, folded 3,000 times by a blind Japanese swordsmith. He gave it a name, Neko no Shoben. In your tongue, that smile of the jackal.
No, it fucking isn't, you absolute dingus!
It is yours if you give me that game back.
No, the game is mine!
I admit defeat. You have bested me. Please take good care of her. Semper Games.
What the fuck was even that interaction? Okay, so we got 4 game carts out of the fucker. Jesus H. Christ. I don't even know what to say to that. What the fuck? Okay, anyways. Do we have anything else we can make with these? Let's do another egg sandwich. You never know. These are filling things that heal a lot of health. So, they do have their uses. It's only $2.34. You know what? We bought a bunch of games from that dude. Let's play a few of them. Alright, so... Massacre Princess. A very long JRPG based on a I'm gonna not play that one yet. Oh, let's see. Wraith Scourge. Let's do Wraith Scourge. We got that from the military apartment, so we have that to fold on. Wraith Scourge is a slow, atmospheric, first-person dungeon crawler. You remember seeing it in a lot of old game magazines, but never actually played it. You spend the time warding through an obtuse and confusing labyrinth. Slow-moving skeletons and ghosts attempt to stop you. The controls and movement are cumbersome, but the moody atmosphere is kinda neat. Helen looms behind you, silently watching as you explore the dungeon. Her attention does not leave the game for even a moment. Wraith Scourge is kinda clunky, but enjoyable. Play for 2 hours. It is now the evening. Yeah, we're gonna spend the day just kind of gaming on Wraith Scourge, I think, because holy fuck, that Warzone thing knocks it out of you. I'm gonna be real. Plus that, and now that we have the basement key, that's gonna unlock a whole lot of other shit. So this is gonna be our downtime. You venture deeper into the dungeon, eventually reaching a bog filled with witches and flying skulls. A giant mushroom named Fungal Baron tells you that you must defeat the Wraith Scourge, or perish. Helen's breathing gets heavier the deeper into the dungeon you go. She tightly grips the back of the couch, her knuckles bone white. Jesus, she must really like this game. What the fuck? Play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. Okay, let's see. Who is knocking on our door now? Oh, hello. A pallid woman in a strange frumpy robe looks around furtively at your door. Her hands clasp and unclasp every few moments. Hello. Please, I need your help. Have you seen a little girl? I'll open the door. I'm Harriet, and I live with my daughter on the second floor. I left Sophie at home while I went looking for food. I got lost on the first floor, and when I got back, she was gone. Have you seen her? No, I haven't seen her. You're the first sane person I've seen in days. Please, if you see her, we live in apartment 22. Got it. If I see her, I'll let her know. Alright, yeah, we're getting close to the end of the day. So let's play some more Wraith Scourge and just call it, I think. We've seen enough crazy for one fucking day, I think. Alright, let's see where this game goes. You explore several non-linear dungeons, eventually reaching the Tower of Wraiths. Inside is the dreaded Wraith Scourge. Before entering, you complete a few side quests and get a new mace. The Wizard Mace. Helen expresses interest each time you pick up a new weapon. She's especially excited about the Wizard Mace, and asks if you can bash in a wizard's head with it. You shrug. Probably. So I'm guessing Helen's some kind of, like, fantasy nerd. You hear a knock at the door. Good lord, this game has gotten us a few knocks. Alright, let's see. Who's at the door now? How fucking ironic is that? Are you serious with this? Really? Come on. It would have been funny if it was the other way around, but this is just funny. A little girl is outside. She keeps glancing around as if looking for someone or something. Hello?
I'm looking for my mom. You seen her?
Yes. Let's open the door.
I'm Sophie. I'm almost 8. My mom went out yesterday and isn't back yet, and I need a place to hide.
Where did she go?
She went to get food. We didn't have much when all the craziness started, so we're in big trouble. I don't think a monster ate her, though. She's real tough. She beat up my dad one time. He deserved it. She said to ask a neighbor for help if she takes too long. Boy, that didn't go well.
What happened?
There was a weird woman with a bunch of faces. Most of the faces wanted to help me, but one of them told me to run, and I couldn't trust them.
That sounds like...
They were no good. They wanted to eat me. My mom would have called them a piece of shit, I think. Well, that one other face was okay. She warned me. Maybe we can knock out the bad ones and make friends with the good one? Anyway, so can you help me out? You're ugly, but you're not monster ugly. You're just like a regular guy, I think. You're just tired. I get it.
Yeah, you can hide here.
Yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
You know, I find it funny that Sophie came after her mother came to the door. Like, seriously, how does that fucking happen? But yeah, Sophie's part of the apartment now. If Harriet does come back, we will make sure that she gets back to her safe and sound, but how the fucking irony is just ridiculous to my brain. Oh, God. The Tower of Wraiths is filled with terrifying traps which kill you several times. After nearly a dozen attempts, you reach the top, but there's only a mirror. You were the Wraith Scourge all along. Oh well. Helen is utterly disappointed with the ending. She wanted to see you bash some monster's brains in. Oh well. You finally beat it, but the ending was kind of a dud. Helen is now level 10. How did she leveled up from this? The peculiar way the game teaches you to weave in and out of enemy range as you fight them has inspired a new skill. You have learned Dungeon Dance. You play for 2 hours. It's getting late. You should probably sleep. It's now night. Yeah. Sounds about right. Fuck it. Day's over. We're going to bed. There's a roach. Alright. Turn in. It's now early morning. 6:21. 9 days left. Yeah, we wasted a day just kind of gaming, but you know what? Led to some fun results. Good morning. How are you doing today? Hey, What do you miss the most? I'd say seeing my friends. Really? You had lots of friends? Really? I'm not judging, I swear. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Dude, that was totally judgmental. Fuck off. Wasn't anything too stressful then. Did you not hear about the war zone? Are you serious? Hey, tell me about your day when you get back, and stay safe. Alright, well, I think that's a good calling point. That Warzone was bullshit. Tune in next time as we use the basement key and explore the lower levels of this fucked apartments complex. So until then, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Be sure to check out our social media links down in the description below. If you'd like to support this channel even further, every like, comment, share, and subscribe helps this channel's growth immensely, as does the support from the Tier 2 and Tier 3 Patreon supporters. Those being Carmelo-san, Honor Higgins, Son, Destroyer 12, D-Wolf1414, Hitsuno Kodadento, Mimi Peach, Ruby Lupin, Silver Fox MC, and TV. If you'd like to support the Patreon family, as well as get videos early and long form, as well as Patreon exclusive supercuts of these Let's Plays, check the link, the Patreon will be there. And with that said, this is Kyzer, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!